Opening game of the Super League season, guys. These are the North Wales Crusaders taking on a very challenging team to start off with, Hull FC. Let's see how well we go in game one of the video. Those fellas, Lily. Just about fended that off. Would have been 1v1 with me, but Hull started the game reasonably well here. Fusco, great bomb. Good try. Ed Vickers gets that right on the line. And that is a good start for the Hull FC side. So we're trailing in this game really early. Isaiah Yeo with the kick. But credit to Hull, they cut the angles off. So he had to go into the contact there. Bit of an unusual pass, to say the least. He could have passed it a bit further out. Good pass. Oh, he's got round him. Beautiful work. The footwork was fancy, but he got round him. Magnificent. Look at this. Look at that. Steps at the right time, gets around the fullback, and we've possibly tied this up. No, he's missed the kick, so we're trailing 6 points to 4. Right, bit of space here. Round we go. Not very good from the Hull side. They haven't backed up there. Comfortable try for Philip King. Just like that, they've lost the lead, Hull. They've dominated for most of that half. They're playing good football. And that is half time here at North Wales Crusaders Stadium. We lead 10 points to 6 in a very good battle. Started the half reasonably well. Good solid base. They go for the shot. What is going on? What is going on? That is so bizarre. I call for the penalty kick. The old bamboozle play. Oh, that is incredible. What happened there? This is amazing stuff. Caught them napping, and a hat-trick for Philip King. What happened there? I'm puzzled. I called for the penalty kick just to get the 12-6 lead, yeah, and everyone's just charging around, running around like fools, and we just take off. Brilliant. Lapworth. Thompson. Oh, Lily with a magical ball to himself, and he's taken him on. And that is absolutely stunning stuff from Hull. The pass was pinpoint, and a great try to set up a good last sort of 25 minutes or so in this game. Nope, this is the last one for them. What can they do? Been shut down completely. What a good tussle that was, but we've won the season opener, 16 points to 12. Game 2 coming up. Second game of the video, guys. Caesar's trying to back up from a tough performance. We're playing the Lee Centurions away. 16-12 now the game. We've got to make marked improvements in this game. So really looking forward to this clash. Push out. Oh, come on. That is pathetic defence on the flanks, and Ricky Bailey has scored the opening points for the Lee Centurions. Jeez, I'm disappointed with that defence. Not good enough. This gives them a bit of a leg up on us. Oh, that's a terrible kick-off. Good enough from a championship quality side that they've got. It's got the experience of winning the Super League. Bailey just goes through the gap. Third tackle. Oh, just didn't pick that up well at all, and the gap has just opened up again. Defence needs some defensive practice here. It's just not good enough. Maiden slowed down just enough by King. 53 metres gained. Centurion's got a chance to add to their lead. It's a good high ball. No one's there. Easy try. 10 points to 0. Centurions have played the better football here. It's not good enough from the North Wales Crusaders. high. Well covered. 28 metres. Quite set. Good bomb. That is pinpoint. Oh, I've scored it somehow. It hit the middle bar. Unbelievable stuff. What's this? I don't even know what happened myself. I just somehow pressed the ball. Look at that, incredible. The middle post. This bounces nicely to me and we score. That is incredibly lucky. But we do everything in the Mycareer, and that's the first we've seen of that. Come on. Got him only just. Like, the defence has been at 6s and 7s. We are really struggling in that area, but we managed to only trail 12 points to 6. Hard combat. Good stuff. You kept in the field of play, and we've negotiated that. So, very nice. Oh, you've left me a gap. That's not a good option. That is not a good option. The fullback's been beaten, and we are racing in to level this up. Fantastic. North Wales Crusaders continue to prove time and time again they can score from anywhere. And that 12 points all gap is pretty much not deserved, but we've fought hard, we've somehow stayed in the game, and that's what champion sides do. Game. King trying his hardest to manipulate something for his side. King through the gap. King through the gap. This could be scintillating. Is this the moment they needed? The fullback's coming across. King does it. Hat-trick. Magnificent stuff. The vision that he saw there. He just got around that defender. The determination to get there. He's done it yet again for his side. Gotta get the kick. It's a hard one. Fuseli misses. We lead by 4, 15 to go. We did just enough at the end. Not our best performance. We've had 2 patchy performances in Game 1 and Game 2. Maybe the teams have improved in the Super League. The feature game coming up. Feature game of the video sees the World Challenge finally here. The Super League champions, the North Wales Crusaders, taking on the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. This is going to be a thrilling game. It's a true test for us. See where we stack up against the best of the NRL. So we've had 2 tough victories in this video, as you've seen. 16-12 in both. Want to do reasonably well on this. So, yeah, start well. The Bulldogs will be a massive step up from what we've been playing. We're going to play some very good enterprising football. Right, round we go. Inside ball. Good adventurous stuff from the North Wales Crusaders, testing out the Bulldogs. Of course, the other teams in their games from the Super Leagues went down. So, really want a good result here. Like, they're narrow losses, but the NRL sides are slightly more favoured to win. They just got slightly better quality players. Johnson with the ball. Let's take the tackle there. Very good. That's just a terrible pass. King was just waiting there. We plucked that off. So easy. So many times in the career that happens. Just got to dominate. Get these big boys hitting it up hard for us. Okay. That wasn't a very good pass. There's just no momentum for me to run onto or anything there. King steps. Look at the speed from King. He is so electric. He's lost a bit of body weight. He's gone for a bit of a lighter frame for being a half now. There's more gas. It's just more acceleration. It's beautiful to see. What will King do? He'll run it a wee bit. It's an interesting kick. Kick was very good, but nuts and up to the challenge. So that was a very good set from North Wales. Just built it up nicely. Tested out the Crusaders. Tested out the Bulldogs. Didn't test out ourselves. A bit more confidence here. Turney. He caused a bit of problems when we're with the Tigers. Turney. Oh, he's fended me off Hutchinson. He's a dangerous player as well. Like, they've got some good quality players. So we're not that good enough. Molo. Oh, they're going to come out wide. Nope, they were going to be run-off runners. That's probably the best method to go against us. Just cuts the intercept out, and we are at 6s and 7s at times. Trying to mark that. Right, out wide. Rough. Good run. That's all we need. We need to play solid football and just give the Bulldogs a real test to run for their money. Oh, King's so dangerous. Just the sharp steps, the brilliantness, the sharpness of that is just wonderful to see. In we go. 4th tackle. Oh, well covered. Good defence on the Bulldogs. Like, that's a very quiet set. What's our response in defence to them? I don't want them getting huge yards. I don't want them getting on top. So be Lamb with the ball. Good drawn pass. Fisher Harris stopped just by the North Wales Crusaders defence. Come on. Get Parrott. See, this is what their problem's been so far in the season. Like, we've let these teams get easy yards. Look, that guy was through the gap. He just wasn't game enough to keep running. Bowls them over. That's a try! Oliver Gildart looked like he went out. This is interesting. I'm going to watch the replay here. Oh, I have to see another angle there. That's a try, obviously. It's just a try, but yeah, we're going to be better than that. He got off the crossbar too. So luck all round going the Bulldogs' way at the moment. And here I've got I can't butcher this. Nice. If that goes into the red, pretty much it's a butchered kick. Meaning it goes across the ground. Don't want that. You get good solid kicking. But yeah, all in all, like, the Bulldogs took their opportunity at the end of the day. Like, they punished that left-hand side. They eventually got the result they wanted. Hutchison. Geez, they're plugging that side quite well. They know the weakness. Oh, magnificent stuff. Oh, magnificent defence. I thought he was in for all money. Pick it up, pick it up. Come on. How have I got back there and got that man? I have no idea. Great grubber kick. And the North Wales Crusaders are all of a sudden under massive pressure. It's a reasonable goal line dropout kick from myself. That's probably one of my better ones. Oh, they are absolutely carving up this defence. Not a great sign at the moment. Oh, that is just so Philip King. Grabs the ball and the pressure's instantly off the Crusaders for now. King want to use his light frame just to get round me in here. Gets the chance. Damn. Didn't time that pass at all that well. 4th.
Wrapped up by some solid defence. King.
5th.
That's tackle 5. 5th and final tackle.
So very quiet set again. It's just been all the Bulldogs. We had one very good attack, which was thwarted by Knutson with that good high up and under. Oh, that's so lucky that hasn't gone forward. We're astray for the Bulldogs there. But all in all, they've still got the football and they're still in a dangerous position. Like, they really are really peeling off the yards. Fences are... Oh... Brilliant pass. Molo. Shaders got to dig deep. Got to find a solution. Tavanga. Just about scored, but we've held out. Oh, just a bit unlucky for the Bulldogs, but the Crusaders have lived to fight another day. Importantly, some of these boys hitting it up. Ty, that was a good hit up, man. What we want. Trying to get some space for our guys. Like, we've just got nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. We've just been shut down this whole game. Like, they know the threat. Know it all too well. Oh, King with some manoeuvring. But all in all, 16 metres gain is not a very productive set. We're just creating all sorts of pressure for ourselves. Lamb with the ball. Good hit. That's what we want. Some solid play here. Firm resistance. Again, they're breaking the first tackles, getting over the advantage line time and time again. It's a regular occurrence. The confidence is just brewing through the Bulldogs. A good side. Wrestling back. Good. Down he goes. Get him. You can't let them run through the gap. They'll just punish you. 52 metres. What can they do? It's going to be a bomb by the looks of it. Okay, we've done well again. We're holding in there. It's 6-0 to them at the moment, but at the end of the day, we're still in this game. Still in this fixture. Still in the battle. Look at these guys control the football, control the set. Looks a bit more promising for us. Oh, that was alright. That's a good pass. Decent pass. Oh, that's terrible from King. And the Bulldogs just about slip away. Got to get back. Oh, this is such great play from the Bulldogs. King went for the inside pass. It was blocked by a Bulldog. And pretty much the Bulldogs are hot on attack yet again. Pressure's going to tell sooner or later. Great defence from King. Trying to desperately keep his side in the game. Oh, he scored. Alexander Knutson saw the gap. King tried to hold him up. The defence tried to, but the leg power and the will to score has got a crucial try before half time. 12 points to 0. Bulldogs march ahead. Come on, we've got to finish the half strong. Oh, that is not good. Push out, push out, push out. Down he goes. Third tackle. Push out wide.
Keeps going. There's the fourth tackle. Early half time. Robinson. Tavanga. Breaks through.
Tavanga. Okay. 62 metres. The Bulldogs. What a great half from them. Clinical. Clinical half. We've had no football in their half. King trying to do something. They know the gas. The Bulldogs. They just know King can be dangerous. And that is the end of the first half. The Bulldogs are well on their way to a victory here. What can the Crusaders do in response? But we trail 12 points to 0. Right, the response. Got to D up first and foremost. We've got to cut down their yards from about 60 metres per average to about 40. Then there's not much pressure on us. We really need to up our attack. Could be more creative. But we can't expect an intercept. At the end of the day, they're playing sensible enough to not concede that. Good defence. Right wide. Just got to watch that man out wide, just in case I get tackled and he draw and passes me. Fifth. Oh, King just sneaks out of there. But again, we're pinned inside our own half, close to our goal line, and with very little options at the moment. Yeah, it's completely shut down for me, this game. Completely. There's no options. No. Good bus.
Tackle number 3.
They've just got that option covered beautifully as well. Just need a little spark, a little ignition, just to get this game back into some sort of contention for us. Been outplayed. Oh, lovely. Great ball. King trying to gas the fullback. Has he got the angle? This is a crucial moment in the game. He's going for the corner. He's done it. Magnificent try for Philip King. Out of nowhere. They've got the try that they needed. It's a very difficult kick. Can he get it? Gets it. Fusalai. Nice work, brother. Got the kick. Now the game's on. It's more interesting now. Got to G up here. Get the troops really going. G'd up for it. Oh, that's a solid hit. That's very nice. Moran. King trying to get more involved. Trying to ignite the attack. This electric attack. He wants to do it. Will he take on the blind here? They've got an extra man out here. Draw and pass. Fourth. Playing a bit better now. Bit more confidence. King sees the gap. Takes the tackle. Experience showing there for Philip King. They're hot on attack, the Crusaders. They've really started this half a bit better. Just the kick just went dead and goal, but all in all, I'm quite pleased. We've come here to play in this half at the very least. Make it a contest. Make the Bulldogs work for everything. Like, they're the favourites, we're the underdogs. Draw out. We're weak on this side. Both teams in the Mycareer we've had in our domestic leagues, both defences on that fringe side, like the left, predominantly have been quite weak. Needs to improve. Masters. Nice little run for Masters. Oh, great little burst from Hutchison. Fullback's up to the task, but it's another big set. 75 metres gained. And it's dead and goal. Yeah, 28 minutes to go. We're still in this game. We're still in this battle. Just got to come up with another bit of brilliance. Can we do it? Oh, I'm trying to go in and out very quickly. You can see it. You can see what I'm trying to do there. Trying to line him up and go on his outside. And flat foot him slightly. May work. Got him. Got him. Fullback. Ah, the wrong player. Needed to go infield. Had to be that miracle ball infield. King going down this line again. Oh, dang, ran out of space. A wee error. That was really endeavour from the North Wales Crusaders. We really need to finish that off though. It's a little execution error. This is a good battle though, like both teams, not too much between them. At Langtree Park. We should be at our home turf. Should have given us their turf. Gives a bit more motivation. Fisher Harris. Who is tackling Fisher Harris? Got Cunningham. Keeping this side in the game at times with my defence. Lamb with the interesting kick. That's gone dead and goal. It's been a recurring theme throughout my career. That dead and goal. El Masri's on. Okay. Yeah, the Crusaders desperately trying to ignite this game. Trying to level it up, more importantly, to make it a grandstand sort of finish. Oh, King. Oh, that was a beautiful offload. Just unfortunately it was forward. That was on that. That was on. So, what is going on? There's a few silly areas now. That was close to being knocked on. Right wide. Good. Keep coming out this way, men. Keep drawing out this way. They'll come this way. Good. Reasonable defence, that set. I was pretty happy. They only gained 11 metres. We needed it to be a good set. That's an interesting bomb. Oh, magnificent. Lloyd Perrett's probably put the dagger in the North Wales Crusaders in this game. Magnificent bomb. The flick back. The brilliance to finish that off. 18 points to 6. 18 to go. Can these Crusaders get back into it? Where is it going to be curtains? Need some inspiration here. We're not out of it. We've got to believe. Good tackle on Hutchison. Driven him into the turf. Right that way. Perrett. King not making the tackle very interesting. Right that way. It's been a very good Bulldogs display. Come on, we've got to shut that sort of nonsense out, lads. We've got 15 minutes to turn this around and make an inspired comeback. I know we can do it. Oh, he's not butchered that. He tried to press it, but he pressed it over the line the opposite way. So it's not a try. That would have been the bullet that pierced the desire to win, to say the least. Come on. Just need a bit of inspiration. Just a bit lackluster at the moment. Yeah, there we go. Going round them. We've got the fullback. We've got him. Crucial try. King has given his team a glimmer of hope. We'll take that. Need another inspirational play. Putting a lot of pressure on the playmaker, which is me, to try and get the team over the line. Like it's been 2 innovative plays for me that's got the 12 points. Right, we've got to get this to 18 apiece. I really would want it. Right. It's alright. Not too bad. Just got to get down the other end. Good inspirational play. King with a good little burst again. This is what we like to see. Going this way again. They're playing hot potato pretty much, and it's working. King trying to draw the fullback in. It didn't quite work out for him because the man got him from behind. Get her. Rough with the ball. 59 metres gained. It's a good high kick. Very good. I just couldn't quite get the offload, but we'll have another opportunity to come up with something to try and tie this up. Yeah, the Bulldogs have been slightly better, but it's been a great encounter. Like, we've defended our hearts out. We've played a great defensive game. It's courageous stuff, but just a few moments here and there have just gone right. And a bit of brilliance for myself just to give our team a bit of hope, a chance. Oh, brilliant carry. Great offload. King gets him down. 5th tackle. Interesting kick. That will be dead in goal. Probably our last throw of the dice. Really need to come up with something brilliant here. Trying to be inventive. Just need something, a spark, something. Not happening at the moment. The Bulldogs are closing in on victory. They're slipping away. Fisalai, interesting. They changed the direction there. Very interesting. King trying to get the angle. He nearly did on the fullback. 4th tackle. Just couldn't keep it alive enough. The Bulldogs are probably going to steal this. Oh, this didn't quite work. That is pretty much game. The Bulldogs are going to win this World Club Challenge game. The NRL continue their supremacy over the Super League side. Oh, had to go for that. And they finished the game quite strongly. Brodie Lamb is in for a try to make the result probably the way it should be. 22 points to 12 becomes 24 points to 12. It's been a great performance from the Bulldogs. Just been trailing that whole game, and it's a reflection of how much work we have to do to match a NRL side. So great result. The Bulldogs are the World Club champions, and the Northwest Crusaders will be heading back to the Super League with their tails behind their legs.